Hey guys, Greg Tosi here. Good to see you. I want to talk to my entrepreneurial-minded friends about an online group I'm in called the 48 Days Eagles. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I love online business and I absolutely love online marketing. I had a podcast for a couple years that was a ton of fun, and currently I'm running a business that helps solopreneurs and small businesses market effectively to their customers online. And hey, let me tell you real quick, I'm excited to finally launch my second podcast here in the coming weeks. Stay tuned for that. But all this started a few years ago with me when I heard a podcast for the first time called 48 Days to the Work You Love by Dan Miller. Prior to then, I always knew that I had entrepreneurial tendencies and a ton of ideas, but I didn't know how to express that or how it was possible to even implement those things in my life. Now, on his podcast, Dan talks a lot about how to find or create work you love. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to create a side business that would allow a creative outlet for me to generate some side income and just help a ton of people and have a ton of fun doing it. Now, Dan also has a ton of great books and lots of material to further teach you how to create these side businesses or find work that you love. As a matter of fact, we grew so fond of his material, my wife and I, Kristen, traveled to Franklin, Tennessee to train with Dan at one of his conferences, and we now count Dan and his family as friends and trusted advisors to us. But oftentimes at these conferences, you'll come back to the real world and you lose some momentum and the buzz wears off, and it's tough when the day-to-day grind sets in. Oftentimes you'll have friends or coworkers who might look at you like you're kind of weird. Okay, you're going to start a side business or you're going to use the internet to make money, and they kind of look at you like, are you in a pyramid scheme? Or are you doing some type of money laundering, dude? You know, that kind of thing. So it's important to really find a way to keep that momentum going and find a like-minded group of people who can spur you on and encourage you, much like somebody would at church or in a fitness group or something of that sort. So fast forward to early this year, I heard that Dan was going to be launching a membership group called the 48 Days Eagles. Now, having been to Dan's events and being familiar with the caliber and quality of the community of people he's built around his podcast, around the live events and so forth, I knew that I absolutely had to be a part of this group. So January 1st, when I got the email saying this group was going live, I jammed that sign up button so hard I think I dislocated my finger in 2 places. But let me tell you about this group, people. We have weekly trainings from successful online business owners. There are daily interactions with mentors and seasoned business owners in there who have been there, done that, who can offer us their great expertise and save us from a lot of mistakes that they've made. I've personally made some lifelong friendships there. We have a great camaraderie of like-minded people who are all pursuing these same goals and encouraging one another. There have been business partnerships established through the group. I've been able to help people in my area of expertise, and I've certainly received a ton of help from other people in areas that I lack knowledge in. But most importantly, I receive that daily inspiration that keeps me pushing ahead to attain the goals that I've set for my online business. So I want to ask you this. If these sayings are true, you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most, and you're the same person 5 years from now, with the exception of the books you've read and the people you hang out with, why wouldn't you join up with and link arms with like-minded people and aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve your dreams? So dear entrepreneur friends and aspiring entrepreneur friends, this is my personal invite to you to join me in the 48 Days Eagles. We have a wonderful group of people of the highest caliber, of the highest integrity, and people who will settle for nothing less than to push you on, to spur you on to achieve whatever you want to do in building your online business. So I promise you, if you join, your business and even your life will be greatly impacted for the better. Hope to see you guys on the inside. Thanks. Boom!